Hello, candle lovers. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Greg, and this is all about candles. I'm your self-proclaimed Canadian candle connoisseur, and today I have a spooky Halloween candle haul for you, care of Goose Creek. The two candles in this collection that are apparently new fragrances are Black Candy Apple and Graveyard Ghosts. So we're gonna talk about those two first. I have to say, I really think that Goose Creek might be winning when it comes to Halloween. I really do. And I haven't even smelled these candles yet, but they seem very appealing. These just came in the mail, so I'm gonna do my first sniff impressions with you. But yeah, I feel like between this collection and the Beetlejuice collection, I think that Goose Creek has put out a good amount of Halloween candles. I feel like Bath & Body Works doesn't do enough and doesn't have enough variety. I feel like Kringle does way too many, not too well. I have bought Kringle Halloween candles in years past, even though I don't buy from them anymore. And so I have to say that I think Goose Creek is really winning because they are doing some legitimately spooky scents, particularly a couple that I really loved in the Beetlejuice collection. And now this collection is just so fun and vibrant, and it seems like it's kind of like a mixture of like sweet treats and gourmands, as well as some genuinely like spooky fragrances. So let's just dive right into it. I'm gonna start with the new ones that are so-called new fragrances. I'm fairly new to buying from Goose Creek, and so I'm not as good at identifying like repackages and what's come back and stuff like that. But the website says that these are new fragrances, so we'll start with them. These are all 14.5 ounce soy wax blend candles. Really have been enjoying my Goose Creek these days, you guys. Anyway, Graveyard Ghosts. Really cute, fun ghost packaging. These wraparound labels are pretty good. They're doing a much better job with their wraparound labels than they were doing with some of their like spring and summer candles, in my opinion. And the scent notes on Graveyard Ghosts are cool waters, graveyard mist, bergamot, and cedar. Ooh, okay. You know what the first thing that I smell on this candle is? It's tequila. How peculiar is that? These Graveyard Ghosts be doing shots of Patron up in that graveyard. What do we have here? Cool waters, graveyard mist, bergamot, and cedar. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, bergamot is definitely present in here. This is a very citrusy and woodsy candle. The top note is that like citrusy bergamot, and the base note is like that cedar wood. And I think something about the way that these are sort of blended is giving me sort of an agave vibe, which is, I think, where the tequila might be coming from. I really feel like I'm picking up on agave from this, although that is not listed in the scent notes. Water, mist, bergamot, cedar. It's a very top-heavy candle. Yeah, and it's quite citrusy, a little bit fruity, a little bit salty. I can't decide if I like it or not. This has a really cool blue wax and thick, ropey tall wicks on it. Oh, look at that beautiful wax. Oh, I love it. Really cool candle. I can't say I'm loving the fragrance so far. Maybe it'll grow on me, or it will change a little bit when it's being burned. But these ghosts in the graveyard, I think, are doing shots of tequila. All right, the other new fragrance that we have from this collection is Black Candy Apple. Look at that. Really cool. I'm really digging the packaging on these candles, you guys. I love the black lid. And this is a green wax. If you're new to my channel, I am quite colorblind, and so sometimes I might mistake green for orange or yellow or blue for purple. But since this is a candy apple candle, I'm assuming this is a light green. The scent notes on here are green apple, molten caramel, toasted coconut, and creamy vanilla. This is really nice. I mean, this is not a groundbreaking situation. This is a caramel apple candle. It smells very similar to something that I've had from Bath and Body Works before. But it's really nice. It's well balanced. There's a little bit of chocolate in there. But first and foremost, you get a smooth caramel sweetened by a touch of that apple. I'd say that it's like a Granny Smith apple. It's got a bit of, the apple note has a bit of tartness to it. And then in the base, there's something a little bit cocoa-y. Yeah, I like this one too. Black Candy Apple. Get into it. Oh my gosh, I am burning Into the Night right now from Bath and Body Works, and it is gorgeous. It is a beautiful candle with amazing strength and throw. I just had to throw that in there. I'm so impressed with the new Into the Night. All right, next up we have Witch's Cauldron. Bubble, bubble, toil, and trouble. I like that all of these have black lids. I think the black lids suit this entire collection. I believe this is a purple wax. Whatever color it is, I'm living. Thick, tall, ropey wicks on this one. And the scent notes are Witch's Brew, Dark Fog, Patchouli, Woods, and Soft Anise. Now this is the kind of spooky, ooky candle I can really get into. Yeah, this one's a little bit wild in a good way. I think first and foremost, this is patchouli and amber. There's definitely an incensey vibe to it and a base note of like a sweet resinous amber. And on the top, what do we have? Witch's Brew and Dark Fog. Yeah, it's mostly patchouli. I do get just a touch of a licoricey vibe from that anise. Yeah, this does smell legitimately kind of spooky in like a spooky church kind of way with the churchy incense burning. This one's nice. I am obsessed with this. Yeah, this one's really cool. This one's really cool, spooky, and interesting. I feel like I'm gonna have to burn this one to really be able to pass judgment. Up next, we have Black Cat. Hello, Mr. Black Cat. You're really cute. I always think that black cats are so cute. And this one has a beautiful blue, I think, wax. Tall, thick, ropey wicks. The scent notes on Black Cat are vanilla musk, marshmallow, campfire woods, and sandalwood. This reminds me a lot of Marshmallow Fireside from Bath and Body Works. They also duped me this season. Goose Creek duped me with that vanilla pumpkin waffle candle. That is just pumpkin pecan waffles. And yeah, this is very similar to Marshmallow Fireside, except I think it smells a little bit stronger than Marshmallow Fireside has smelled recently. It's really nice. There's like a sweet marshmallow note on top, and then the base is mostly like a creamy, warm sandalwood. Is sandalwood what they said on here? Yeah, sandalwood. Vanilla musk, marshmallow, campfire woods, and sandalwood. There's a bit of a smokiness to it, a woodsiness. It's quite sweet on top and quite musky and rich and woodsy on the bottom. I really like this one. Yeah, it smells quite a bit like Marshmallow's Fireside, but I'd say it's like richer. Yeah, really, really nice. I like this one. Black Cat. Get into it. All right, we also have Trick or Treat. I always go for the trick. We got some graham crackers. It looks like someone's about to make s'mores, perhaps. I have no idea what color wax this is, so I think it's orange. The scent notes on here are apple, light graham cracker, pumpkin, milk chocolate, and vanilla. This smells a lot like pumpkin apple from Bath and Body Works, but with a bit of chocolate in there. Yeah, I like this. That's exactly how I would describe it. Pumpkin apple plus chocolate. There's a bit of a graham note in there. On top, you've got the apple. It's a little bit of a generic apple, a very ripe apple, a little bit of graham and chocolate in the mid, and then the base note is kind of just a smooth vanilla. Not blowing my socks off. Not incredibly impressed just due to like lack of originality, but it is a really nice fragrance. It's nice. And next up we have candy corn. Another pretty well executed wraparound. If you know, they don't even really try to match up the seams on their wraparounds at Goose Creek, but I get used to it. I'm gonna assume that this has bright orange wax. Let me know if I'm wrong. And the scent notes on candy corn: marshmallow cream, powdered sugar, soft caramel, and vanilla. Ooh, this one is sweet. I mean, I was expecting that, but man, is it sweet. It does smell like candy corn. It really does smell like candy corn. It even has that sort of like grainy, you know how candy corn, I'm not a big fan personally, but you know how candy corn has that sort of like grainy, sugary, chewy texture to it? You really pick up on that like graininess in here. It's like a grainy, granulated, sweet, sweet, sweet sugar. The caramel is nice. It's like a smooth, light caramel, not like a dark, resinous, gooey, cloying caramel. It's quite smooth and quite light. It's nice. I actually like this. It's very sweet, but I like it. It's very sugary. Yeah, just a heaping amount of like granulated sugar, marshmallow. I like it. I actually like it. It smells strong. Yeah, it smells really strong. Candy corn. And that does it for my Goose Creek Halloween collection haul. I really like these candles, you guys. I was kind of disappointed with the Bath & Body Works Halloween situation, and I have to say that Goose Creek has made up for it in spades, especially with those Beetlejuice candles. I think they're wonderful. I have started burning some of them, so stay tuned for more info about those. But yeah, I'm really happy with this collection overall. I'd say that the least interesting one to me is probably the Trick or Treat. Yeah, the Trick or Treat and the Black Candy Apple. They're not bad fragrances. They are just fragrances I have definitely smelled before, which is interesting because this is supposed to be brand new, but yeah, the Black Candy Apple smells a lot like Bath & Body Works' pumpkin apple with a bit of chocolate thrown in the bottom. Yeah, I'm happy overall. I'm happy, guys. I'm happy. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you for watching. If you could hit me up with a like, a comment, a subscription, that would mean the world to me. You can follow me on Instagram at allabootcandles, and you can email me allabootcandles@gmail.com. And until next time, my dear, beautiful, wonderful, candle-loving friends, let's burn some candles and bitch about it. Thanks, folks. Bye now.